Hello everyone, Alexsandro here today, and look where we came. We came to the center of the city which I'm living in, which is called Araucaria. And the main goal of this video will be sharing with you some vocabulary related or associated to living in a huge city or in a big city like this. So get yourself ready because we're gonna talk about so many things that you should know if you are studying English especially, but also you should know if you are circulating or walking towards or the middle of the city. Okay, so let's do it. Let's see what we're gonna have today to discover together on this beautiful place. Come with me and let's do it. And to get started this video, I would like to start by this place. Can you name it in English? What's it called, this place that I'm walking here? If you didn't know, let me help you. This place is called Sidewalk and is especially made it and built it for pedestrians because you must have safety while you are commuting during your walk in the downtown areas, maybe to your shopping or things like that. Because at least in Brazil, that's why people came to the downtown area. Sometimes to shopping, sometimes to deal with their business or things like that. But you should use sidewalk to move on the city, okay? Don't forget that because this is for your safety. So as you can see, another thing which I really consider very important for those who are just walking around the cities is to use that signs on the ground that I just used. Which is called crosswalk. Have you ever heard about crosswalk? Crosswalk is nothing more than just some line painted on the ground, and that means it's safe for you to cross the walk on that place because that is a very common area for everyone who, of course, give very importance for your safety to do. So you just cross the walk on the crosswalk, which is nothing more than a painted lane on the ground. What do you think? Have you ever heard about crosswalk? And other things that you must know before you visit another country, because some things used to be very easy or very normal or common things, but if you don't think rightly, maybe or right away, you probably will get ashamed about your English or things like that. So in order to help you with these things, I'd like to say that now we are on a huge square at the middle of the city, which usually is called downtown areas. And this square, or not only that one, but many others, you face some things like this. Can you name it that in English? Do you know how is that called in English? If you don't know yet, let me help you with. So this is called bench, and bench are some places to sit down and to relax, and sometimes just to get a little bit of rest, because sometimes shopping in downtown areas maybe can be very exhaustive, and people need a little bit of time to rest and to recover to still doing their business. So did you know that? That is called bench? Tell me about this in the comment below, just to see how you usually call that before this video starts. Guys, there are many things to do in big cities like this, especially in downtown areas, and that's why I came to here to record some videos for you. And as I told you, vocabulary that I'm planning to help you with today will be related to living in a downtown area or living in a huge cities. And in order to do that, let me talk about this place that you can see behind me. This is called a playground in English. Have you ever heard about that before? Which words would you use to describe this place in your country? Here in Brazil, we call it playground, and that comes to the English vocabulary as well, because in English it's called playground as well. It's a place to children play around it while you are resting on the bench, which I already showed you before. I sit on there, and this is very common, at least from Brazil. If you go to maybe to the centers, to some neighbors, you can find easily a place like this. And again, it's for free. The mayor of the city is in charge to take care of this place. Would you like to play or to bring your children to play on these places? I would love to, and my son is hoping to have a time after we finish this video to go there and to play a little bit. And of course, I will leave him to do it. But for now, let's go to the next stop for this video today. And if you had to came to the center or to the downtown areas, how would you do that? There are many ways to use, and there are many transportations to choose between a car, bus, or any other way of transportation. No matter what, look after this plate before you park your car to know if you can do it. Another thing that you must know how to deal with, or to understand at least, even if you are a pedestrian or if you are a driver, doesn't matter. You must understand the both sides. Here behind me we have a traffic light, and that means if it's red, that means your car shouldn't move. You must stop it, because if you don't do it, maybe you can get injured some pedestrians. And if it was green, that means you have to move on your car because it's free. You have to move on. That is what the green light means on the traffic lights. So now we must understand that it's not for vehicles, but we have traffic lights for pedestrians, and that is what I'm about to show you. Did you got it? Let me see about pedestrians right now. So guys, before we finish this video, which I believe is already good for, I think I brought a certain amount of information related to traffic, but there is no other way to finish before I tell you about this red line. But I'm not talking about the traffic light, but I'm talking about pedestrian signs. As you can see behind me, there are two types of traffic lights. There are one for drivers and another one for pedestrians. And usually for pedestrians, you're gonna see two type of little men here, which one will be in the green and other will be in a red color. Those means that, and when we be green, that means you have to move, you can cross the walk, you can use the crosswalk as I showed you. But when it comes to a red one, turns red light, that means you must stop, do not cross the walk. You may not get enough time to get saved on the other side. So take care and take care of your safety. That is the best way to do it. Be at the end of this video. That's all for today. But before I go, don't forget to subscribe, click on the download below here, or to also share this video with other friends, because I hope I brought so many interesting topics for you. I hope you like this video, and also, guys, those words which I brought for you today will be not enough, but I'm sure that will be at least necessary and the basic ones. If you are living in another country and you have ever used that word before, let me know in the comments below. And if you think that I need to improve many more things, tell me here on the comments, because I will capture out your tips to put it into add content to my videos at the next time. Guys, again, thank you so much. Hope you like, and see you in the next meeting. Bye.